My name is Will Jung, the founder of Bokoeco Partners, Inc. This is an executive overview of the Green Digital Demonstration Program. Our project started May 19th of 2016 and ended June 1st of 2016. Our objective for this project was to test and document the results of Osimfy Industrial and Osimfy Dry to reduce the number of flies and odors at Carnegie Community Centre in Vancouver's downtown east side. The parties involved in this project were Bokoeco Partners, Inc., the Vancouver Economic Commission, and Carnegie Community Centre. The stages of this project starts with week 1, our baseline and control stage, starting from May 19th to May 25th of 2016. In week 2, the training and application stage of Osimfy Industrial and Osimfy Dry, starting May 26th and June 1st of 2016. The areas of concern were the kitchen refuge area, where the organic waste bins are stored while the organics are taken from the kitchen and placed into the organic waste bin. We placed a fly strip in close proximity of the organic waste bin, shown here in the red circle, right by the exit doors, to count the number of flies during the first week of our control and baseline test for this area. The fly strip is replaced every day. The number of flies are counted in the evening at 9 p.m. And then taken down, and a new strip is placed up. The second area of concern is the basement refuge area. The second area of concern is the basement refuge area. We placed 2 fly strips in this area. One that is at the entrance of the corridor, in close proximity of the organic waste bins, shown here with the red dot, and the fly strip is called the front fly strip. The placement of the second fly strip is called the back fly strip, which is 15 meters away from the organic waste bins. And these 2 fly strips the flies are counted every evening at 9 p.m. and then taken down, and new ones are placed back in the same positions. And the reason why we have 2 fly strips in this area is to demonstrate where the flies are present in the baseline, and also in the application stage. And in the application stage, the flies should be repelled from the organic waste bins from the front fly strip to the back fly strip. And we will show that in the results. Odor is measured on a perceptible range with an odor scale from 0 to 5, where 0 has no odors and 5 has a very strong odor. The threshold range is 2 on the odor scale, where the perceptible range is about 50% of all the that is examined in the organic waste bins. Here's a graph with our results and our baseline. As you can see, the baseline, we started testing on May 19th of 2016, and we finished the baseline at May 25th of 2016. And as you can see in the green line, how many flies there were starting the first week. And there was a large number of flies, which correlated to the amount of odor that is also present in this first week of the baseline test. By the second week, well, when we did the application, we trained the building service workers to apply the Osimfy dry into the organic waste bins. And within a couple of days, the odors started to drop, and by the last few days of the week, there were no odors in the proximity of the organic waste bins, and there were no flies. The results for the basement refuse area, as you can see as well, we have 3 lines. The blue line representing the front fly strip, where flies were correlating to the amount of odors that was present around the organic waste bin, and the brown line showing the number of flies in the back fly strip as well. So in both areas, there were a large number of flies in the vicinity, correlating to even the amount of odor ranging from 0 to 2, there was still a large number of flies. In our second week of application, where we trained the building service workers to apply Osimfy Industrial to be sprayed on the exterior walls of the organic waste bin and in the interior walls of the organic waste bins. And this was to nullify any odors that might be clinging to the plastic of the organic waste bins. And then bin liners were placed in so that the organics can be put into the liners. And within the first day of application of Osimfy Industrial, the odors were nullified, basically, because the number of flies on the front fly strip was 0, and it repelled all those flies back to the back fly strip here, shown in the brown. And as the week increased, the number of flies in the back fly strip increased as well, as because the flies in the proximity of the organic waste bin were repelled from the bins themselves, and therefore there were no flies at all on the front fly strip. That concludes our presentation. I would like to thank the Vancouver Economic Commission for allowing us to use the Carnegie Community Centre facilities to demonstrate Osimfy Industrial and Osimfy Dry in this project. We'd also like to thank the building service workers, Sunny and Ruben, that did most of the work in the second half of our project in the application of Osimfy Industrial and Osimfy Dry to the organics and to the organic waste bins. And we would also like to give thanks to Sharon Belly, Assistant Director of the Carnegie Community Centre. If you have any questions, please email myself, will@bokoeco.com, or Adam Chan at adam@bokoeco.com.